Hi. It is back to school season for many of us, especially if you're transitioning from high school to college. This is a pivotal moment for you. Lot of things are happening. For the first time, you're moving out of your parents' house and into a completely new education system. And as someone who has been there, done that, I can assure you a few things in this video that would probably help you starting your college experience off of a positive and better note. College humbles everyone. When I first got into my college, all of us were added into a little WhatsApp group where each of us were informally introducing each other, and few people were dominating the conversation. They were talking about Dostoevsky and Kafka. I had to Google to know what they're talking about to get a hold of their conversation, and that stung a little, not gonna lie, because these people have already read and consumed these heavy authors which I had only heard of. Now fast forward to the next week when our classes began and we saw our extremely qualified professors listing down our syllabus. We collectively shat our pants. College humbled everyone since day one. My friend who is at art school have a few students who are much older, much more experienced in art than the rest of the students. Even the older people with more experience have not yet known. College curriculum is a new way of knowledge distribution in a way that has not been quite done before in schools, in a way that actually expands your BA. You will have to figure out quite a lot of things for and by yourself. That doesn't mean you cannot prepare for college, you 100% can, but my point is it's very easy to fall into this comparison trap. It's very easy to go through the imposter syndrome. Like, these people are so much more qualified than me. You might be thinking to yourself, they know so much more than me. Did I even deserve to be here? But just remember that all of y'all are starting from an equal footing. Be really grateful for the fact that you got admitted into your college, because it means that you went through the same admission process that every single one of you did. Every one of you is just as competent and just as hardworking as you are. College will help you find your edge. And by edge, I mean helping you find what you are naturally good at, your unfair advantage. Because college will push you out of your comfort zone constantly, even if you are the most unwilling, introverted person. It will make you do things unavoidably, so much so that like your life depends on it. Who have never performed in a play before, never given a presentation before, well, now your grades depend on it. Ever even played a sport before for the sake of your team? I know I did. As a fresher, you will constantly be getting messages of all the things happening in your college, outside of your college. It not only helps you expand your academic interest but also your real life interest. You may not see it instantly, but that's growth right there. My next point is similar to this. Your knowledge is your asset. Whatever you are learning in your class, outside of your class, the different people you are meeting, because college is a place where so many people from so many backgrounds, so many parts of the country, even outside of your country, are congregating at a place. So you're bound to deal with different types of people. It's a real life skill actually, dealing with people, managing with people. You will be forced to do group projects with people you may not even like, and those are the tests of your life. Every single thing is adding into your arsenal of knowledge. Nothing is going to go to waste. That is your intangible asset. And value it just as much as you value your tangible assets, like, for example, your watch, your clothes. The good thing about this arsenal of knowledge is that it literally makes your brain grow. The dots that you will be able to connect will actually blow your mind. For example, the things that you are learning in your curriculum, and there is going to be a seminar regarding that topic, you go and attend that and you see that there are people in this field who are so successful and so accomplished, then maybe, just maybe, I can do that too. I found this particular area of interest and I want to pursue it. I want to know more about it. You will never even imagine the kind of possibilities you will encounter during your college. Do it alone, do it with company, but just do it. And the first year of your college, the new excitement that you have, that will fade away really soon. So in your first year of college, just do whatever pleases you, but make sure to do it with your own judgment though. That's the next point. Use your judgment. Whatever you do it with your consent. Do it at your own discretion, even if it's substances. This is going to be a touchy topic, but it is a reality. In many colleges, substance abuse is a big thing, and peer pressure really gets to you. I get that. The cool people are doing that, so I will also do that. Do not moralize people for whatever they are doing. You cannot fix people, you cannot change people, and there is nothing good or bad about it. But whatever you do it with your own judgment. Do it because you want to do it. Do it because you think maybe I want to try. Just don't get so easily influenced, because if you are really easily influenced, it means that you get manipulated easily. That's honestly really scary. It makes you prone to a lot of danger outside. Pay really close attention to what comes naturally to you. A lot of the times we take whatever comes naturally to us for granted. The way you do makeup, the way you dress yourself, or maybe the way you talk to people, these are the things that we do not notice or we take for granted. But pay really close attention to what you get most frequently complimented for. For example, have been complimented on the way I dress and the way I speak, the way I explain things. It's really convincing and it's really coherent. What that means is that number one, I got a good eye for aesthetics, and secondly is public speaking, even though I'm scared of. So in that way, you will be able to find things that you are really good at. Pay really close attention to what people are complimenting you on, because they see something in you that you probably haven't. Also, be open to take criticisms about yourself. College will make you more open-minded, because the amount of people that you are going to encounter, be it your professors, your classmates, or even people outside of your college, maybe your roommates, etc., it will make you deal with so many situations, so many encounters. Honestly, it will prepare you for the real world. Even if you are someone who is studying to get a job, like yours is more of a training program, or you are studying to land a job right away, this experience of yours, because you will be pushed out of your comfort zone so many times, it will really help you navigate to what your niche is. For example, you have a presentation and you research so much for it, you created slides for it, you created a speech and practiced it constantly, and you realized that wow, I really liked researching for this topic, or I really love the process of researching in itself. That might be your interest. Work on it, hone in on it, go attend lot of seminars where there is call for papers, go submit your ideas, express your ideas. Or maybe you did not enjoy the process of researching at all, you just like creating the slides. It just means that you are really good at designing. You can get really good at graphic designing. Consider that. Join a course. Go learn more about it. There are so many free courses on YouTube. Perhaps maybe even you are good at video editing, or like working on photography, or maybe you really like the part of public speaking. You should go join debates or do things that require you to speak in public, perform even in public more. You can join in on active clubs, do volunteering, community service, and even do activism to get to know about your rights. Just expand yourself. Don't be afraid to dabble into things. Even if you are afraid of committing to it fully, okay, you don't have to do it forever. Just try. Don't be afraid to try. The next point is, nobody knows you. When you first get into college, nobody knows your past, and that's a beautiful thing, because you get to rewrite your history. Now, I'm not saying lie about your past, but you can highlight certain aspects of your identity that will become your new personality, because you are really entitled to your personal information, and to who you share it, how you share it, that's completely your right. And you get to start from a fresh slate. you get to reform your identity. Example, I didn't have much of a social life during school, but I was a good reader. In my field, in literature, reading is a big deal. I highlighted this part of my identity and chose not to share to anybody else that I am an introvert or like I don't have that much of a social life. And because I'm a reader, it actually encouraged me to read more during college. Try and expand more on hard subjects. Highlight the parts of your identity that you would like to form in your college, because frankly nobody cares. That might sound harsh, but it's really beautiful in itself, because that might lead you to be slightly lonely in the beginning or maybe even for a long time, but that exempts you from a lot of drama that goes on in college. Like, it happens everywhere, let's be real. And it's better to be with people who actually respect your boundaries, would like to talk to you, than be with a bunch of people who constantly overlook you and do not want you to be a part of their group. And by the way, if you sense that, leave that group. Honestly, it's not for you. Even if you don't have a lot of friends, it's okay, because like I said, go do it for yourself. Always remember your why. Everybody's why is different. Maybe you are here for your higher education, you want to scale up in your education, get that degree, get that job, get the experience. Maybe you are in a new country, but always remember your why and never falter from that, because you did so much of this hard work and your parents did not sacrifice so much for you just for you to be sad and lonely. It's okay to feel sad and lonely, but you are extremely privileged to be studying in college, which so many people do not get to do. Lastly, I would like to talk about a technical thing, which is having an organization system. Like I said, it's very different from school curriculum. Many colleges actually do not really have a stipulated syllabus, even stipulated professors to teach certain courses. No study guides, no fixed books. If you have a study guide, a timetable, fall back on that and build your academic system and your life around it. It's really helpful. I would really recommend you to get a device like a tablet or a laptop, because it will really help you to sort your files, organize it in that way, because we have a lot of space issues at our hostels, dormitories. It's really an issue. You cannot be keeping so many files and books, so it's really good investment. And if you have been thinking of buying a tablet, do it in your initial semesters, initial years, because it will help you organize the files better. Obviously, if you feel like you need a change from the digital, you can always switch to physical. Also, have separate notebooks every semester for your courses. It's kind of obvious, but I didn't do it for some reason. I just thought I could wing it. Writing handwritten notes actually helps you retain more information, and the pages that you might be wasting in your previous notebook, use them to revise during your exams. Write things down over there, so in that way it will get used up if you have pages left at all. The more regularly you attend your classes, the less pages you will actually have left, so like, don't worry about it. Please keep your personal information documents safe. Get mark sheet, migration certificate, your caste certificate, birth certificate. Maybe you decide to change your course or change your college. Those things are really necessary. Also, keep your college documents really safe. Keep your semester result close to you, college ID, library cards, all those. Keep it really safe, because if you lose them, you will actually have to go to police station and get those sorted out. It's really a mess. It's really quite a mess. So yeah, this was me trying to hype you up for college. If you are an undergraduate, it's going to be the first step into your real world. Even if it's not the first time in college, I hope you find whatever your soul wants to do, and yeah, go get that degree, go get that bag, okay? Surpass everybody's expectations, including yours. Bamboozle everyone around you, okay? You've got this, okay? You've got this. So yeah, I hope this video helped you in some ways, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.